Bolt started the fire at Uptown Mondays. Now Sunshine defends Alkaline, but welcomes the controversy.
We not total, just hardball. Boom. Roberto Carlos hardball. Dog with bad like 9. Distance all.
Sunshine's Firestarter rhythm voiced by, among others, Massacre, Mavado, and yes, Alkaline.
So, okay, I don't understand him, so I'm going to talk about him and say bad things about him. And it works for him.
The now reclusive DJ's champion boy being talked up by radio disc jocks as a runaway hit.
Uptown Monday is a place where people got to test them rhythm and promote them rhythm, and artists want to see the general reaction from the public.
But track star Usain Bolt running up to the turntable at Uptown Mondays before it even got played, Bolt demanding a switch to Kartel after selector Boom Boom played Massacre.
I would have loved that he went up there and big up the young general, because Massacre is coming. 2016, he's going to be great. Because we can't listen to one type of music, it would be boring. You know, so there are all these other upcoming artists.
Sunshine in the shadows as Bolt did his thing and slapped down some cash. But the radio personality reveling this week in the social media afterglow of the Uptown Mondays incident.
It works for me and my rhythm, and it works for Alkaline, because everybody who never heard about the Firestarter now wants to find out what's Firestarter all about, and everybody now wants to hear this Alkaline track. So it worked out great.
So how do you think it works out for Bolt?
He's getting a lot of backlash because he has a big responsibility. He's a great superstar. I just hope he's ready for Rio 2016 at this point. You know, because he was out a little bit late. You know, I would think that at 5 o'clock he'd start training, you know. And, you know, he needs to be a little bit mindful, you know, that, you know, he has a lot of responsibility. And in music, there's no division in music.
You see me? Clean every day, man, I saw me bad. Them are Louis V when me put them on.
Sunshine also sitting in for Alkaline, now routinely avoiding the camera, but obviously busy in the recording studio.
I think he's in a zone. I've spoken to him, he's in a zone, and 2016, he has always been thinking about talking or singing about 2016. And it's not going to be a normal year for Alkaline. 2016, he has decided, based off, that's just my opinion, to put all his energy into his music. And that's what we want. We want to hear that music. We want that music crossing the lines. We want it moving past the airport. That's what we want. We want to get these collaborations with Lil Wayne and these rappers. We want to take dancehall to a higher height. He has not gotten into the he say, she say, and what they're saying about me. This is my music, and whatever I'm feeling, I'm going to put in that music. And for being antisocial, why are we going to kill him for being antisocial? Sometimes you have to do that.
Alkaline looking good on the local charts and resonating among a younger fan base. But Kartel holdouts like Bolt aren't happy that he hasn't acknowledged what they believe is an obvious debt.
Alkaline is a kind of person that he's in his own zone, and you know, he thinks that he's the man, and we can hear from the tracks that he has great talent, you know. So him acknowledging Kartel or not acknowledging Kartel, we can't take away from the fact that he's a great artist.
But you always pay respect where respect is due.
But it's not a written rule, and he can do whatever he wants to do.
But you will continue to generate that sort of ill feeling on the part of people who like Kartel.
But it will work for him. You understand? Because people continuously talk about him, like they continue to talk about him.
What sort of year you think 2015 was for Alkaline?
It was a kind of more of a low-profile year. He didn't put out a lot of songs, but he's focusing on 2016. And I'm telling you right now that 2016 is going to be crazy for Alkaline.
Firestarter, another successful collaboration between Sunshine and Chimney Records beat builders Jordan and Hizzle.
We not total, just hardball. Boom. Roberto Carlos handball. Dog with bad like 90s dancehall.